The North Wind and the Sun. A story about strength and kindness. Calm, expressive, thoughtful. The argument in the sky. High above the earth, beyond clouds and mountains, the North Wind and the Sun were arguing. "I am stronger," boomed the North Wind, swirling cold air through the sky. "My power can bend trees, freeze rivers, and send people running for shelter." The Sun shone quietly, warm and steady. "Strength," the Sun replied gently, "is not always about force." The North Wind laughed. "Then let us see who is truly stronger." The traveler below. Far below them, on a long, empty road, a traveler was walking alone. He wore a thick coat wrapped tightly around his body. The road was quiet and the day was cold. "Whoever can make that traveler remove his coat," said the North Wind, "will be declared the stronger one." The Sun agreed. The North Wind tries first. The North Wind took a deep breath. Then he blew. Cold air rushed down from the sky. The wind howled across the land, sharp and biting. The traveler shivered. He pulled his coat tighter. He lowered his head and leaned forward. The North Wind blew harder. Leaves flew. Branches snapped. The air screamed with icy force. But the colder it became, the tighter the traveler held his coat. No matter how hard the wind pushed, the narrator may pause here, the coat would not come off. At last, exhausted and furious, the North Wind stopped. The Sun's turn. Now it was the Sun's turn. The Sun did not rush. He simply shone. At first the light was gentle. The cold softened. The road seemed brighter. The traveler lifted his head. He loosened his grip on the coat. The Sun continued to shine, not hotter, just warmer. Slowly the traveler relaxed. Soon he opened his coat. Then, smiling, he removed it completely. Silence in the sky. The North Wind was silent. The Sun said nothing. The traveler continued down the road, walking freely under the warm light. The lesson above. At last the North Wind spoke. "I used all my power," he said, "and yet I failed." The Sun replied softly, "Force can make people resist. Warmth makes them open." A wider truth. And so the story does not end in the sky. It continues wherever people live, in homes, in classrooms, in cities and nations. When voices shout, others grow silent. When hands push, others push back. But kindness invites. Patience persuades. Understanding changes hearts. Ending. True strength does not always roar like the storm. Sometimes it shines quietly, and that is enough.